Bangalore, the Garden City, our country's top-notch IT hub. On the first episode of Inside, our investigation team tries to find out why the Garden City is becoming more and more susceptible to terror attacks. 4 terror strikes in 8 years is something that has left the citizenry of Bangalore and the rest of the country shell-shocked. In the course of the next half hour, we will try and uncover the real story behind the Bangalore terror strikes.
"10:36 a.m. Malleshwaram in Old Bangalore. A calm neighborhood, more famous for its restaurants. A CCTV camera positioned catches the calm. And then suddenly, a loud noise. And people start running. Terror has struck the IT hub of Bangalore again. A car up in flames. Shocked residents trying to douse the fire. Shattered glass pieces. Charred remains of vehicles. A blast that left a peaceful neighborhood terrified. And all this right next to the BJP headquarters.
These charred vehicles narrate the story of a shaken neighborhood. Bangalore has seen 4 terror strikes in the last 8 years. That is, a strike every 2 years on an average. Well, everything was normal before 2005. From the IISc attacks in 2005 till the Malleshwaram attack in 2013, Bengaluru has been a soft target to these terror outfits. While the blast left many Bangaloreans shattered, in the midst of it, there was an ugly slugfest between political parties. Let us go to the State Home Minister's house and ask him, why politicize an issue of national security?
Your statement actually invoked a lot of criticism because immediately minutes after the bomb blast, you had said that probably the BJP party office may have been the target of terrorists. After that, in Twitter itself, in the social networking sites and everywhere else, there were a lot of people who were trying to say that why is the BJP and Congress politicizing this issue?
I am not politicizing. What word is politicization? My comments. Bomb blast happening in the BJP in the front, in the gate. It is not in the somewhere in the street. It happened in the front of the BJP. Why? Why they targeted? Because there's not a busy place regularly. Because election is there, that's why the busy place. Otherwise, nobody is there. Every day, 5 to 10 members coming to our office, then they will go out. So this is the time they selected, because last time 3 years back they selected Chinnaswamy Stadium because the cricket matches are going on. Same thing they are targeted the BJP office. Why? I don't know. What is the reason? I don't know. After the investigation only we can say. But this is not a politicization.
But did the Home Minister call you, sir, just to know?
No, they are not called in.
While the mudslinging continues between the country's 2 biggest political parties on terror strikes, on sharing of infrastructure from centre to states, it is quite understandable why since 8 years, the investigation into the Bangalore terror strikes have not reached its logical end.
On 27 December 2005, Bangalore was witness to its first ever terror attack at the IISc campus here. Since then, a series of blasts have rocked the Garden City. Professor M.C. Puri, a professor at IIT Delhi, had come here to the IISc campus to attend a conference, and he had lost his life after terrorists gunned him down. Several years have passed since this incident, but the investigative agency has still not been able to arrest the mastermind behind this most sensational case.
Professor M.C. Puri, the first victim of Bangalore's terror strike, His family and colleagues still remember him as a man who died saving the lives of 3 others.
At an educational institution where my father was attending a conference, and then we came to know that my father was critically injured, and after that, about an hour after that, we got a colleague, his colleague called us to inform us that he was critically injured, very serious, and then later on we got a call from his colleagues that he was no more. It was then flashing in the television also.
The family still trying to come to terms with their loss. Feeling dismayed at the Bangalore police for having taken 8 years to investigate and yet not arrest the man who pulled the trigger.
For the next 2 days, about this incident, and even today, it's an irreparable loss, and we miss him, and the family has not recovered from this. These type of incidents happen, but families which have to face these type of incidents never recover. Some scars always stay, and it becomes very difficult to cope with life after that.
While Professor M.C. Puri's family is still fighting for justice, justice is delayed even for the second victim who lost her life in the 2008 Bangalore serial explosions.
In May 2008, as part of its investigation, Huji operative Muthakil was subjected to a narco examination, where he confessed about active Huji cells in India.
वहाँ पे काजल के साथ और याहिया और शाहिद के साथ कुछ केमिकल खरीदने के लिए बातचीत हो रहा था। मैं उस वक्त वहाँ पे था, लेकिन मेरा इस बारे में केमिकल वगैरह के बारे में दाम कीमत के बारे में पता नहीं था, इसीलिए मैं उस वक्त उनके साथ बातचीत नहीं कर पाया। लेकिन
क्यों खरीदना है?
शायद उन लोग कुछ एक्सप्लोसिव बनाना चाहता था।
इंडिया
उन लोगों का टारगेट इंडिया था।
इंडिया का कहाँ पे? वाराणसी का?
ये पता नहीं। जब अरेस्ट होने से पहले यही जानता था शायद के बारे में। अरेस्ट होने के बाद दिल्ली पुलिस हमको बात आया कि वो बहुत बड़ा वांटेड है, और वो बिहार, फिर और एक जगह हैदराबाद और बेंगलोर में वो लोग ब्लास्ट वगैरह किया है याहिया के साथ मिलके।
But actionable intelligence was perhaps lost in the files. Within 2 months, serial explosions shook Bangalore again.
4.5 years ago, on 25th of July 2008, a series of 9 explosions rocked Bangalore city. At around 1:20 p.m. that day, here at the Madiwala bus stand, a woman lost her life when a bomb went off while she was waiting here at the bus stand. The centre was then quick to say that LAT or Simi might have been involved in the blast, while the Bangalore police said that Indian Mujahideen or Huji might have played a role. But sadly, to this date, none of these agencies have any concrete findings, and the perpetrators of the Bangalore serial blast have still not been brought to justice.
This is the state of affairs in our police stations. What more apathy can be shown to the victim of a terror attack that the Bangalore police doesn't even have the name of the woman who lost her life on that fateful day.
ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಕಾಂಟ್ರವರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಡೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಫೈಲು?
ಅದೇ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯಾರೋ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ನಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ತಮಿಳ್ ಪೇರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯಾ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್.
IPL season yet again, but IPL 2010 will be one season of this league that Bangalore will not forget so easily. Why? Because amidst all the cheer, all the celebration and tight police vigil, terror struck a stadium completely occupied by cricket fans. And again, it was the same helplessness. Arrests were made, but after a very long time, and justice still hangs in the balance.